At ease, guys. It's your captain here, Holt Hauser from Team Vault, and today we're going to be recording a sealed league, 5 round competitive sealed league, with the new set Aether Revolt and Kaladesh. If you like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff here on the Murphy's Vault CCG channel, so you can get more of the same. Alright, I'm not gonna spend too much time beating around the bush. I think we should just get fired in. I'm pretty excited to try this set. I've only done pre-release with it, so this is gonna be my first sealed thing since then. And frankly, every time I do sealed on Moto, I kind of have this weird feeling. I look over the cards, and I just feel a little bit confused because I'm used to, you don't realize these rituals you go through, opening the packs, sorting out your rares into all that kind of good stuff, and so you kind of just get a pile of stuff that gets spat out here, and at least for me, it's always a little bit overwhelming at first. So first things first, I'm going to sort by color so I can get a good sense about what's going on. Move some of this stuff. You always got to remember that you have 1,000 colorless things in Kaladesh. So I'll move these over here as well. And let us take a look. So just on the sort of first look, I think definitely red. Well, red's just our deepest thing based purely on how many things we have. We have Brazen Scourge, which is a great card for aggressive decks. Same with Lathnu Helion, great rare. I think if you have the energy to sort of back it up. What's this guy do? Beginning of your end step. We got 2 shocks. I'm not sure how good shock is. I think like you can't go wrong with it, right? And limited. There's enough things with 2 toughness, and it's just very efficient. Carry Zev for Strike Menace. So these are all kind of cards that lend themselves to a more aggressive deck. Wrangle's distinctly okay. I'm not sure how much I like that in limited. I actually like this card. When I was playing the pre-release, I really liked Destructive Tampering just because it lets you, in an aggressive deck, it lets you force through damage by being a sort of magmatic chasm or whatever effect. But you also get the very relevant text of destroy target artifact, which is really, really good in this format, obviously, with so many artifacts running around. Alright. Yeah, okay, red's looking pretty strong, I think. And then for black, we have Battle at the Bridge, which, again, another card that really impressed me at pre-release. Oftentimes it's destroy target creature, gain X life equal to its toughness, and you can make it a lot cheaper by having artifacts. This thing I think is actually not bad at all, as long as you have the backup to make sure that you can sort of cheapen the cost, reduce the cost. Tidy Conclusion, just really standard removal that's very strong. Sacrifice an artifact. Yeah, okay. So that's sort of turns online Revolt and mechanics like that in this set. Gift of Aetherborn's just great, right? Like, too, for Vampire Nightwalk, I've been calling it. We've been using it a bit in Constructed and things like that and seeing how it's played out, and we've been pretty impressed with that card. Fretwork Colony. I know so many people who hate this card, and I actually just love it in aggressive decks so much. Like, of course, late in the game, it's not amazing. But early it can just win. Like if they don't have the removal spell early on, they have to just deal with a continually bigger creature that they have to go into chump block mode against, which is pretty strong. I actually like this card a lot. This card impressed me in sealed. It seems so marginal, but 2 for a 1/1 Death Toucher that can make another thing to turn on Improvise or any of the other mechanics that are relevant in this set's pretty good. Fatal Push, yeah. I'll just like take this, put it in my modern deck, sure. Alright, so black's looking actually pretty strong as well. And then we go to green. Nathaniel is always talking about green in this set. And he's like, well, I always feel bad because I just feel like it's correct to always play green. So we've got the Arborback Stomper. I quite like this guy actually. I think this guy is at a good rate. You know, 5 for a 6/6 trample. Of course, you got to turn on Revolt, but even the front half's not awful. 5 for a 4/4 trample. So Wild Wanderer is some mana fixing, which is distinctly okay. Thriving Rhino, probably the best of the thriving set. Gearboard Guide. It's pretty decent, especially if you're trying to just get in your last bits of damage. The Bandar. This is one monkey that is okay. Actually, this is one of the few monkeys that is like, alright, I can dig this. It has some value. Kind of a weird, almost graft, but not really because you can do it every upkeep. Unbridling Growth is great mana fixing as well as a cantrip, but it also turns on Revolt, so that's pretty decent. I'm looking at my white and blue, and I'm not seeing a lot. Like, Hydrolin Drake's okay. Taking the Custody is, I don't like it that much. I love this card. Aether Theories is an amazing card. It lets you kind of do busted stuff if you have busted stuff to do, I think. It lets you dig so far. Quick Myth Spy and its battlefield. Well, that seems pretty strong if you can protect the artifact, right? Okay, let's see. Because it could be, you know, I'm looking at this guy. Yeah, so this is like sort of like improvise Whirler Rogue. I mean, it doesn't have the extra text on him for the unblockable, but that's pretty strong. At the beginning of that is also not bad if you have the things. And Tez's Touch, it's kind of like a Weird and Soul artifact where you get it back if he kills the artifact, or they, I should say, kill the artifact. So, I mean, I'm almost tempted to just go Grixis and take my thing. What do we have in white? We have Felidar Guardian. I hear it's slightly less good if you don't actually have Saheeli Rai as well in your deck to play Splinter Twin. Propeller Pioneer. I like this Dawnfeather Eagle. I've been impressed by the sort of big flyers in this format, and this can be really good in the right deck. I'm not sure we have the support for that deck. Call for Unity. Every time I saw this card played in sealed, I was actually really unimpressed. I think you have to be pretty grindy or have a really good engine to make this card work. Because sometimes you just like play on 5 and it just does nothing. It's just a 5 mana do nothing. And either you're ahead so you're winning the game anyways, or you're behind and you don't really have a board presence to use it. Yeah, I still haven't really decided on that one. Okay, so the kind of strange pacifism. Eddie Trail. I guess this is pretty cool as well because you know, there's so many flicker effects. They have to keep pacifism relevant, so they added the exile text whenever a vehicle you attack works. Conviction, not that interested. Yeah, this just doesn't seem very deep, so I don't think I'm going to worry too much about that. I am interested if I can make it happen in a sort of red-black aggressive deck. Let's see how that looks. Look at my Helions. I think Wayward Giant is okay. Double Strike. I'm kind of interested in that. Yeah, okay. Then again, I'm the worst. Like, I'll take, I'll take every double strike or first strike thing ever. I like the Colony. I like Fatal Push. Battle at the Bridge. Let's see what we have over here. Renegade Freighter. You betcha, buddy. Mobile Garrison. Don't know how interested I am in that. Puzzle Knot. Welder Automaton. So it's kind of like a mana sink. Like, I think I'm sort of okay. It's not the best, but it could be quite good just to like get through. Key to the City. Yeah, we're playing aggressive. Why not? Combustion. I don't know how interested I am in that. Let's get some shocks in here. Reservoir Walker. I don't know. I don't know about that. It's kind of frustrating that we do not have more ways to artifact creature you control. Yeah, we really don't have that many artifact creatures, I feel like. I mean, Narnum Cobra's okay just as a dude. Self-assembler, but we only have one, which is like not great. Maybe you activate an ability of an artifact creature. Gets +1/+1. How many activated abilities do we have at the second? So we have Key to the City. I guess crewing is an activated ability. Doesn't seem amazing. Yeah, I don't think that's that great. Make it. What's Strangler do? Menace, so he's got some variety of evasion. An artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield. Create a 1/1 colorless servo. I don't think that's that good in our deck. I don't think we have too many things. We have Renegade Freighter and Welder Automaton. But overall, no other big things. Mobile Garrison. Night Market Guide. Can block an additional creature. Yeah, I'm not too excited, as it turns out. Enchant Artifact. Creature base. Kind of frustrating. So that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of removal. And 2 of these. And having a big dude is just okay, I guess. First strike. Yeah, okay, I'm interested in that. We can help. Can help us. It's kind of a cool trick. Maybe I want that more than like the second tidy conclusion. Or maybe more than a shock. Dunno. Kinda just want to fill out our curve now. I'm not seeing a ton of really good stuff. Kinda want to splash blue for the Thopterist. Hexproof 4/4. I'm just not sure there's that much I actually want in blue, unfortunately. I mean, this guy can be okay, right? It's not bad. He's a 3/3 menace that can get cheaper, sure. I found this guy to be okay, but in an aggressive deck he might be quite good. Actually kind of okay with this. Like, at the beginning of your end step, it deals 2 damage to enchanted artifacts controller. When artifact is put into a graveyard, create a 2/2 thing. So it makes them sort of spend their own artifact removal on their own thing. Like if they have, you know, yeah, okay, I can get behind that. Like, So if they have like a prophetic prism or something like that, we can just throw it on. Tampering is decent. Oh, whoops. Put that back. Maybe just the evasion, and to fill out our curve, having the Alley Strangler is fine. We have a lot of 2-drops, it looks like, to be honest. Yeah, I think I want another 3-drop of some variety. Frontline Rebel. 3 for a 3/3. That is distinctly okay. I'm not excited about it. I mean, how excited am I about Wayward Giant, though? You know what I mean? Distinctly okay. We've got 9 non-creature spells that include a Renegade Freighter and a Key to the City. I'm really looking at Fatal Push and Shocks and whether I want them. Would I rather have... I think I'd rather just have another Tidy Conclusion. It's a bit wider. Kills more things that are going to be problematic for me. Like, I can't go to Phase, but I think I can live with that. You know what I mean? We have some mana sinks, so I think it's okay to play 17, but we have a lot of 2-drops. It's just worth it of the engineer just to make Renegade Freighter huge. But I feel like that's so narrow. How many things do we have that makes servos? 1, 2, so 3, 4. So we only have like 4 things it pumps, and otherwise it's 3 for a 3/3. I mean, I'm thinking about playing 3 for a 3/3 anyways. I guess that's like mildly better. Alright, I think this is okay. I'm not super excited. I'm not sure. Perhaps I'm not seeing something. Maybe like green would be better in this deck. Maybe if it's black green, we get like Thriving Rhino, Arborback Stomper. But I feel like we just lose on a lot of value, right, for this aggressive deck. I also like having Wrangle in the sideboard, things like that, against kind of go bigger decks. We also have Tampering, which might be actually a shout. I might need to put a Destructive Tampering. I'm really looking at the Shock again. I wonder how good it is in this format. I will say I haven't played it tons and tons and tons. I mean, it could be Battle with the Bridge. Should be. I feel like this is just such a good card, though. Especially if you're playing other aggressive decks. It's like, how do you win the race? By like killing your creature and making my life total higher. Do I have any other way to deal with artifacts? Well, I have the Gremlin Infestation. Which, I guess this isn't that great against like, oh, you have the big Pain Train, the one that gets a counter every time. Yeah, that sounds great. Let's just make you take 2 damage for that while I'm taking 5 every turn. So there are times when it's going to be less than ideal, I think. That being said, like in that scenario, well, I guess it's hard because that guy has trample. But in some of those scenarios where it's just a big artifact thing, it could be that we just chump a bunch to make that sort of happen. We also have this trick, which I mean, like I just think about it on Carry Zev, it's so good. Or even like Gifted Aetherborn, like yeah, I'm gonna go 5 over your head, one on your creature, 5 over your head. It's pretty strong. Okay, we'll try it like this. Let's see. Sort by color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're exactly 50-50. So I think 8 and 8's fine. Should we be a 16 land deck? Sort. Improvise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ways to make this cheaper. Same with this. We just need to get to 5 mana. We do have this dude to be. It's not great. It's like a Fire Slinger activation, but late in the game, if we're at a standstill, that could be enough to finish it. So, yeah, I think 16 lands is fine. Yep, it tells me to go 50-50. We have double black on turn 2, double red on turn 3, then everything else is single. I'm tempted. Tempted to add one more black just because we have only one double red card in Brazen Scourge, and then we have 1, 2, 3 double black cards. And I think that will be fine. We'll add this to the deck. Save it, and alrighty, there we go. Well, I hope to see you guys in the first round. Take it easy.